The last couple of weeks have been a whirlwind. We've had the privilege to be in contact with Ash Mufareh. He is the CEO of Onpassive, and really been able to listen to him talk about Onpassive, where we're at and where we're going to be in a very short period of time. And my mind has absolutely just been spinning for the last 2 weeks. Ash had a webinar last Thursday. Usually I come on and I do a quick video on what he said. I had to let all of this stuff kind of sink in. And as I look at Onpassive, what Ash is doing, what his team is doing in Bangalore, yeah, it is just growing exponentially every day. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. And the majority of the stuff that Ash talked about, it is proprietary. It was specifically for the GoFounder members. And the GoFounder member is an early bird position in Onpassive. It locks your position in Onpassive and the pay structure. A very powerful place to be. But I can share a few things with you, kind of in general. And I want to start with a story Ash told me. I might have told this story before, but Ash, a year and a half ago, got together with his traffic team, and they got to talking about where they were and the amount of traffic that was going to come in and the numbers that Ash was going to see. And Ash is a big numbers guy, a lot like me. I love the numbers. People lie, numbers don't. So when you get the real numbers, it will show you where you're at and where you need to be. And as the traffic guys talked to Ash about the traffic that they were going to be getting, number of people coming into Onpassive, looking at it, joining, and paying, and they told Ash these numbers, and they said, "Are you ready for this, Ash?" And the response was flat out, "No, we're not ready for that." And over that course of time, what Ash and his team have done is gotten ready for the numbers, and that's really important. Now, over that course of time, yes, the numbers have grown, everything else has grown, and today it is the magnitude of Onpassive is just something that it's hard to imagine in your mind, but it is huge. But with all that being said, and Ash stays in contact with the traffic guys, with the tech guys in Bangalore, India, 200 strong. And they're always talking, are we prepared? Are we ready to go? Because I can tell you, the one thing that will not happen as Onpassive launches to the world, Ash will not be embarrassed. This thing will be perfect. And I can tell you as a team, Onpassive, we will not let Onpassive be embarrassed. As we launch to the world in 2020, people are going to be looking at Onpassive and going, "Holy mackerel! I can't believe what they just put out." It is going to be awesome what's going to happen as we launch to the world in 2020 with the products of Onpassive, and everything is going to be nailed down. It's going to be ready to go. You know, one of the things that really impressed me was what they've done to accommodate people as they come into Onpassive when we launch to the world. Because of the volume that's going to be coming in to Onpassive, they've made sure that as people come in, they can handle them. And right now, Onpassive can handle one individual per second coming in, loving it, and joining. And when you run those numbers, they're massive. And that's 24/7, 365 days a year. And that bodes so well for Onpassive because people are absolutely going to love the products of Onpassive. And as we look at the products, we know they are superior. And he did talk about the products a little bit. Actually talked about them quite a bit, but that is proprietary. I can't talk about it. But I want to give you an example of one area. The webinar service, which is telecommunication online. We believe that what Ash and his team have done just with that one product will change the whole telecommunication system online. That's a really massive statement because that niche alone is billions of dollars. But as you look at what they've done with just that one niche, And as people look and see what they've done, the number of people that are going to be coming into Onpassive, it's going to be awesome for those individuals that are founding members on Onpassive and are in today. Now, I don't think it's going to matter if you're in today, 6 months, or a year. Because of the sheer size of Onpassive, I don't care where you come in, you're going to do extremely well. But individuals that are in Onpassive today as founding members, guys, just hold on to your hat because you haven't seen anything. I want to go over one more number that I've been using for the last 3 months. And my thought was, as Onpassive launches to the world, I thought we could bring in 1 million customers the first year. And just that number alone, if you look at it and what it's going to do for your life as an early bird Go founder, it's life-changing. It changes everything for so many people. Your bottom line, your lifestyle, that time freedom, your ability to be in control of your life. Just 1 million people. And I thought that would be a very, very heavy lift. Now, I listened to Ash last Thursday. And when I got done listening to Ash and listening to his numbers, Marty got on and he said, you know, I've listened to your numbers and you're a piker. my numbers are so conservative and I cannot get into the numbers Ash used. Number one, if I did, you wouldn't sleep for a week. But looking at Onpassive, in my mind, I've been extremely conservative. And some people think I'm crazy when I start talking about numbers. Guys, I'm not. In fact, if you listen to Ash, you would not sleep. Not only that, but you would be a Go founder today. Believe me, you would be. So listening to Ash, the last 2 weeks, it truly has been a whirlwind. I mean, things have been just spinning almost out of control. But believe me, Ash is very, very much in control. And as we listen to Ash, especially the last couple of days, guys, we are really, really, really close. If you've been in for a year, don't worry about it. If you've been in for a couple of days, you're in a great spot. We're very, very close. 2020 is going to be such a special year for the individuals that have come in, paid the $97 and become a Go founder. You are going to find, as you look at Onpassive, as you study Onpassive, you truly have found a way forward to take care of that lifestyle, to take care of that time freedom, to be able to do the things with your family you want to do. And I know as you hear these things, we all have that innate urge to do the things I've just talked about. Onpassive gives you and I the ability to actually think about those things and think about them in a very, very real way, very positive way. These things are going to happen and lives are going to change. And I can tell you, as we listened to Ash talk about his journey through Onpassive, before and through Onpassive, this was his main goal, to actually be able to help people, the 97% that come on and just haven't been able to get over the hump. His dream, his passion is to help people. And guys, he's done it in a way that is just going to be outstanding. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I recommend you go down there and subscribe. Hit the bell on the right. You'll get notifications as I do more videos. Ash will have another webinar Thursday. It'll probably take me a couple of days to respond because every time he's come on now, the bar has just been raised higher and higher and higher. Really, really fun stuff. This has been a whirlwind. I hope it never stops because it's an absolute ball. That's it for today, guys. Just a quick update. Again, Ash will have another webinar Thursday. I will come on, do a video. Don't miss it. Subscribe to the channel. And from there, yeah, let's have some fun. 2020, it is the year you are going to remember forever. Take care. See you later. Bye.